Today we're making this easy reindeer craft, so let's get ready. To get started, we need a few supplies. We are going to need a ruler, scissors, a pencil, some glue, and some paper. Here I have some black for my background, some brown, some blue, a small piece of white and red. Let's get started. Now I am using my blue piece of paper to glue my reindeer on. So I want my reindeer to be the same size. So I'm just going to put my blue piece of paper over top of my brown and trace. Then I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to grab that blue piece of paper again, and I'm going to put it on top of my black piece of paper. Now here I'm going to create like a little frame with the black and the background. So see, those are going to be a little border. I want to create a border with a line. So I'm going to use my ruler and just draw a line all the way down. Once again, there's a little border, so a little space. Now, if you don't want to use black for the background and you would like to use a different color, then you just choose a different color and you're going to cut that out. I have chosen blue to go on top of my black. You also don't have to choose blue. You can choose a different color. Whatever it is, that's what you're gluing your reindeer on top of. So here we go. I'm going to take my blue piece. It goes over top of my black, so it just looks like a picture frame. I'm going to put glue all on that blue just so that it sticks, and flip it over and create my picture frame. Once again, you use whatever colors you would like or whatever colors you happen to have. Now we are going to grab that brown piece of paper that you traced. It's the same size of that as the blue, and we're going to cut it out. Go, just trimming it off. Once you are done cutting, you are going to have a brown piece of paper that is the same size as your blue piece of paper. So there it is. Now you're going to take that brown piece of paper and fold it over and just push the tip. So just the tip. Don't push all the way down, just the tip. So here we go, just the tip. Now take a pencil and right where that tip is, where you folded, put a dot. So right in the center of the page at the top. You're going to grab your ruler and we're going to put a dot at the bottom left. We're going to take that dot at the top and the dot at the bottom and connect them. So with your ruler, connect the top dot and the bottom dot. Now we're going to look at that dot at the top and make another one on the bottom right. And we're going to connect those. So connect the dots again from the top all the way to the bottom right side of your page, and you will have created a triangle. The triangle is going to be what we use to make our reindeer. Then you're going to cut that out. And once you have your triangle, it should fit right inside your blue rectangle. So see how it fits right at the bottom? There we go. Now we are ready to take the top of your triangle, so the top, and you are going to gently roll it over. So you don't really want to fold, you just want to roll, and we're going to glue. So see how it's rolled? There, it's rolled. You can kind of see a little hole in the middle. Put a little bit of glue on that tip, and once again roll it back over almost to the center and hold that down. So you want that to stick. So just make sure you're pushing so that it stays. And if that happens, no problem, just try again. So just roll it back over, hold it down, maybe do a 10-second count to make sure that it sticks. Don't give up. It will eventually stick. Okay, there it worked. Now we're going to grab our red piece of paper and we are going to make a circle. So we're going to make a little Rudolph nose. You just make a circle on your page and then you're going to cut it out. And once you have your little Rudolph nose, you're going to put some glue on the back and put that right at the tip of your triangle. So now we're going to glue that right to our page. So I'm going to put some glue at the bottom of my blue section, push that down, and we're going to make some ears. So on the sides, I'm going to grab my brown piece of paper that I had left over from cutting. You don't need a lot. I'm going to fold over the edge. So as you can see, there's not a lot there. I'm going to grab a pencil and I'm going to go across and I'm going to loop down. So all I did was go across and loop down. Because I folded it, I'm only going to cut once and I'm going to end up with 2 ears. I'm going to take those ears and put a tiny little bit of glue on the straight edge and then glue them just behind. Do the other side, a little bit of glue on the straight edge, and then glue just right in behind. There we go. Okay, some eyes. Let's grab our white piece of paper. We're going to fold that in half. We're going to take our pencil and we are going to draw a circle. Because I folded it in half, I only need to draw one circle for the eye, and I'm going to cut once. So you just hold it together, cut, and you will end up with two eyes. They're congruent, same shape, same size. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a little piece of black paper, fold it in half, draw a smaller circle than the white, and cut that out, and those are going to be in the middle for my little pupils. Here we go. I'm going to glue those together, and then I'm going to glue them. Just put my finger in behind that little rolled part so it doesn't get pushed down. So just put your finger in behind, and that should work out. Now we're ready for the antlers. Black paper again. I'm folding it over, so I only have to draw once and cut once. I'm going to go straight across, so straight to the right, and then I'm going to go up and loop around. So up, loop around, a little bit to the left, up, loop around, a little bit more to the left, up, loop around, and back down I go. These are the antlers that I'm making. Up, around, left, up, around, and back. But you can make antlers any way that you would like. I do suggest folding your paper and holding nice and carefully and cutting so that you end up with antlers that are the same. And once you have those antlers cut out, you are ready to glue those. You're going to put a little glue on the tip of each antler and then put those in behind as well. And there you go. You have your reindeer. I'm also just going to share with you what it might look like if you chose a yellow frame color, so yellow around the outside. Thanks for joining me in Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.